I've been literally scrolling for hours, and the Lord brought me to this video that said, if you want change, sometimes you have to trade something. You have to trade Instagram for studying. You have to trade one habit for another habit to make positive change. And I don't scroll a lot, but this evening I just felt like I needed a release, and I scrolled out of all things. And do I feel overflowed and feel really good from scrolling? I don't think so. I don't think so. And the Lord really spoke to me and said that I should start vlogging and making videos of my journey through real estate, through transitioning, transitioning to real estate full time while teaching, working on getting out of the school, working on helping other people grow their faith and spreading the gospel until all have heard, and stewarding my body, stewarding my singleness, and making sure I'm getting everything I want to get out of being single, because there's just some things you can't do when you are with someone. When you're with someone, you have to run the things you do by them, and there is freedom in singleness, and just doing what I feel is necessary. Not saying you can't be free when you do get in a relationship or become married. It's just you always have to think about the other person for things to work properly. You can't be selfish. You definitely have to be selfless in that union. So today is October 10th, 2025. I don't know when this video gonna drop, but for now, I'm about to delete Instagram off my phone. I'm about to delete Facebook off my phone. I'm about to delete TikTok off my phone. To be honest, I'm not gonna miss TikTok anyway. I didn't get on TikTok. I'm about to delete that off my phone. I am only going to possibly post on Threads when I think about it. But from now on, I'm going to vlog my journey, post my journey, make podcast videos. I'm about to stay in my word, stay in the gym, stay faithful, stay prayed up. That's what I'm about to do moving forward. I want to vlog my real thoughts from the start. I don't know why God is telling me this. A part of me is nervous about completely getting offline, because I am single and I'm hopeful for a husband in the future. And I know that, I'm tired. It's sorry. I know that social media can bring my husband to me. you know, just by posting and people seeing you a little more often, especially when you're not going places or going outside. So I'm about to completely take that aspect away for about a year. I'm going to vlog this year. My spiritual growth, my spiritual journey, my walk with Jesus, my walk with my walk with skincare, my walk with my hair, my walk with, because I chose this route because of the Bible. Yes, I did. The Bible said a woman's hair is her glory. And I was like, oh, I had really short hair and I was like, oh, I'm gonna stop cutting it. But we're gonna get into all the nitty gritties when I post my daily vlogs, because I'm sure I'm gonna get into some story times. I don't know how this about to go. All I know is I'm about to see what pure blown build the ship obedience look like. I don't have nothing to lose. I don't have nothing to lose. I'm about to see what build a ship obedience look like, because I don't have anything to lose. I only have everything to gain. I only have everything to gain. So I've been done with the world. I'm in my wilderness season. I do pop out, you know, to have fun, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think my joy is fully returned from when I was in the world, because I was the person that had a good time all the time, and nobody's about to tell me I can't have a good time all the time with my God as well. But I know there is work to be done, and I'm about to see. And I am about to see what build a ship obedience looks like. And if you ain't in that Bible, build a ship obedience. I'm referring to Noah when he built that ark. It was not raining when he built that ark. It was no water around when he built that ark. But he heard a word from the Lord, and he did exactly what the Lord said, and he built the ark, and the animals came on, and the few that came on that ship with him, and nothing else. I'm about to see what build a ship obedience looks like. I don't care what other people think. Quite literally don't care. I cared for a season. When the Lord first told me to get online and talk, I cared for like 360 for that whole year. And now I know I was under spiritual warfare. And I should have been warring and praying that spirit up off me. God didn't give me a spirit of fear. I was in fear of posting online for a whole year. That next year when I got over the feeling, I was like, okay, what am I posting? And I was like trying to figure it out. And I'm on year 3. I have made approximately 8 videos. Some I have deleted because I was just in a lukewarm state, and I know I clearly heard the Lord say, get online and talk. And I know the voice of the Lord said clearly, well, the Spirit of God said clearly tonight, vlog your journey. And the get online and talk, I was not obedient to that. 8 videos in 3 years. I had well over 1,000 days to get it right. 8 videos, 1,000 days. That's not my best work. So I literally have nothing to lose. So I'm about to vlog my faith journey, my days. I have no clue what I'm doing. Zero. Like nothing. But what I do know is God has downloaded knowledge in me. And I have done some things in my past that's going to allow me to do this. Like I can produce these videos. So I'm in the wilderness, and I may be in a valley, but I heard a sermon about they went somewhere and they were in the valley, and a lot of people think of the valley with dry bones, but you know, some valleys have fresh water running down in them through the mountains. Some valleys have fresh green grass, and it's beautiful, it's thick, it's luscious. Some valleys have the best soil to grow the best fruit. Some valleys have beautiful trees, and it's amazing to look at. Yeah. I ain't in a valley of dry bones. I'm in a valley, but I'm in that beautiful valley. I'm in a valley that produces fruit. And do I think the Lord gonna bring me to the high place? I do. I think the Lord is gonna bring me to a high place. But one thing that I love about God is that He loved me so much that He made my valley beautiful. I don't have all things I want, but I have everything I need. Everything. I lack nothing. And as long as I serve my Lord, and especially when my goal is Noah's Ark obedience, He will not fail. He will prevail. And I will have the victory. So, I'm vlogging my journey. Real estate. Faith. In the valley. Getting out the valley. I'm single. Single season. Dating in South Georgia, Middle Georgia, Atlanta area. Fitness. I'm getting this body right. Teaching. I'm a teacher, but I really want to transition out and just document my journey. Even if years from now, I can go back and just tell my kids, like, hey, your mama didn't take like a whole lot of pictures, but I had some. But what I have that's more beautiful than these pictures is, here's a link to a couple videos where I was learning, I was growing. It was before, well, actually, you was thought about, but you won't. I had the faith for you, but I couldn't see you because I was single. It was before I met your father, and just all the great things that they can see just simply from me making a vlog. My thought process, my faith, me thriving, me growing, me doors opening for me, people making a way. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm excited. I kind of live a private life. But I'm going to put small. My God is big in my life, so sharing my faith is a big part of my life. But I'm about to truly share what I got going on because the Lord has blessed me to be fully prepared for this moment. So, here we go. Here we go, Lord. Do your thing. All right. It's like 1 in the morning right now. I'm doom scrolling, and that was my last time. It's over with. I heard whatever I needed to hear until October 2026 when God releases, if God releases social media back to me in that way. Right now, YouTube is all I'm about to be doing. And I don't want to get high on my own supply. Alright, but so deuces. I'll see you when I'm pushing out this content. Love you. Bye.